Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, it's such a good day to start new day. I hope you all are feeling amazing as I am right now. Though I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm here not to tell you about what I'm feeling. Ladies, have you ever been sexually harassed by your workmates or by your boss, verbally or maybe physically? And imagine, if you are sick and you are forced by your company to do your hard work, what would you feel? And gentlemen, what if your mother, your sister, your wife, or maybe your daughters experience that kind of situation? Would you be upset? Everyone, women from all around the world want to get a job and get paid for it, but they are treated unequally, they are treated unfairly in their workplace. And today, I'll show you 3 reasons why we should stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace. Start with women deserve salary that is equal to men, and then women have the right to be treated well by their company, and the last one is women have the right to get a protection from any kind of violence. So, the first reason why we should stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace is because women deserve salary that is equal to men. The argument behind my statement is because women and men have the same capability for doing their job, and lower earnings make it harder for women to take care of their families. We can see the proof of salary inequality in our country nowadays. For example, in an event called Ring the Bells for Gender Equality by Indonesia's Finance Minister, Sri Mulyani, she said that women get paid 32% lower than men. Why? It is because women cannot contribute much as men in the workplace. But in fact, several studies have shown that women's empowerment is a powerful driver for increasing economic growth. So, if women don't get paid equally to men, they cannot fulfill their basic necessities for life. Therefore, I believe discriminations against women in the workplace should be stopped. The second reason why we should stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace is that because women have the right to be treated well by their company, especially for those who are sick, pregnant, or maybe breastfeeding. Why? It is because they may feel weak, so they don't necessarily have to work fully 8 to 5 or full-time. And they also should be given more time to rest, especially for those who are pregnant, because they also have to keep the baby healthy. For example, pregnant labor at ICE company can only do non-shift if the pregnancy is at least 7 months old. Before that, they still had to do physically hard jobs such as lifting heavy stuff and night shift. So, if the company keep pushing the sick workers to do the hard job, it may harm the workers' health condition. So I believe that we should stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace. The third reason why we should stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace is because women have the right to get a protection from any kind of violence. Why? It is because women often get a verbal or physical sexual harassment from their boss or their workmates as a career consequence. For example, a research that conducted in 2017 shows that the majority of female workers at Kawasan Berikat Nusantara company have experienced cases of sexual harassment, but only few of them had been reported. From 773 female workers who are participate in this research, 437 of them have experienced cases of sexual harassment. With details, 106 of them experienced verbal abuse, 79 of them experienced verbal abuse, and the rest of it experienced both physical and verbal abuse, but only 26 of them dared to report. The reason why women workers not reported was because they are afraid of people's opinion. So, if female workers don't get a protection from the company, it makes them feel unsafe, feel uncomfortable for doing their job, and the company may get a bad public reputation for not being able to protect their workers from violence. So I believe that we should stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace. In conclusion, discriminations against women in the workplace is really need to be stopped. It is because women workers need a fairly paid salary to take care of their family and to fulfill their basic necessities for life. And they need to be given more time to rest or a paid leave to take care of their health. And also, they need a protection from the company, such as whistleblowing mechanism, so the workers who get harassed could report it immediately. Therefore, if we don't stop doing discriminations against women in the workplace, do you have the heart to see women's workers' rights are not fulfilled? That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.